Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Dire Straits. This actually came ferociously, furiously, fast and furious. This came at us really strong when we started doing Mike and the Mechanics and the Righteous Brothers. So, anyways, fast and furious, these requests came in. First off, before we even get started, I don't know the time period of this. And also, with a band like Dire Straits, that's like the best band name you could have had. Like, how many bands out there were like, I want to be a band. Let's name ourselves Dire Straits. And then they Google it and they're like, oh, there's already a band out there named that. That's happened to me in my old band, by the way.
It is a pretty cool name.
All right, let's hop on over. Damn, kids won't stop yapping.
I know. 45 minutes later.
All right, let's go. It's our Burger King internet, baby.
This is cool, like sketch.
Yeah, this is really sweet, actually. I love, like, they're strumming the clock.
These mist-covered mountains are home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and always will be.
Wow, this is very...
Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms.
Damn. That was really deep. I think I came into this with too much energy.
Yeah, I feel
too much excitement just for that. That was so like soothing. And but yet like you're listening to lyrics, you're like, oh my God, are we talking about like Vietnam right now? Like, is this war times? I mean, I guess Brothers in Arms, but also Brothers in Arms could be a billion different things. I mean, For the Fallen Dreams made Brothers in Arms a song that was like my favorite of all time. And it was about like, not this, but this is like the real, this is real. This is war, baby. Oh my goodness.
The kind of like pace and melody and tone of this guy's voice reminds me of a lot, and I'm not saying his voice is similar, but it reminds me a lot of Eddie Vedder. And I feel like if you weren't necessarily listening to the lyrics quite as much, it reminds me of something that would be in the movie Into the Wild.
Okay, yeah.
It just gave me those type of vibes.
I have no idea who Eddie Vedder is.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Who's Eddie Vedder?
I'll let the people in the comments.
Who's Eddie Vedder, you guys? Do I know him?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Do I?
You do.
It doesn't ring a bell.
For sure.
All right, let's go. Oh, it's so deep, man.
Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire,
this is gonna make me cry. Like, no shit.
I've witnessed your suffering as the battle reached high, and though it was so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
Hold on. Pause.
There's so many
I know there's a keyboard shortcut for it, but I don't know what it is.
Go back over here. I want to see something in the video itself, in the images.
Right there?
Yeah. These people? You see that?
Yep.
And then skulls. They look
Yeah,
like
so-
people in like the waves, and then like skulls in the like bubbles of the water going.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I did see that.
Is it just like my mind playing tricks on me?
No,
My eyes
it's
playing tricks on me? Or is it
100%.
like very subtle?
It's subtle, but it's definitely there, and it goes by quickly. So that like makes me think like, okay, are we now talking about the beaches in Normandy?
Yeah.
Man.
Pearl Harbor?
There's so many different worlds, so many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones.
Oh, that was cool.
Now the sun's gone to hell, the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the stars. In every line in your palm, we're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That was a lot to.
You know, I never know what to expect when we go into these videos.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to just kill my mood, put something like this on.
I know, right?
It just derailed my energy, and not in like a bad way, but just, you know, when we come into a recording session and we're about to like lay out a bunch of videos and get to your guys' requests, you never know what to expect. And this like it just hit differently.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of stopped me in my tracks, and all I could do was just, I was glued to the screen,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hanging on to every word. And the entire time I had this knot in my throat, you know, like a frog in your throat. And it was good. It was deep.
Yeah, it was. I definitely would agree with you. We were planning on recording as much as possible. And now I'm like,
We're done now.
want to record anything after
I don't
this.
want to do anything
After
else.
this?
Or we could shut it down.
Wow.
I talked about this in some of our other videos where I think it's important, especially for us in our generation and especially our kids' generation. You know, we do these videos, and I think a lot of YouTubers have their motivations as to why they do it. I mean, some people do it for success. Some people do it for money. Some people, I think we're kind of like hobbyists that are, I think my motivation changed about around Christmas time. It was after we got the 100K plaque. I was like, we've achieved everything we needed to achieve. And then something more important to me happened when my uncle died. And it was like the first real loss that I've had, right? Like someone of that age, older. And it made me realize that music preservation has become some of my biggest reasons for doing this YouTube channel. I want to not only preserve music that, I know for a fact my generation, I know there's millions of millennials, probably Gen Zs, and that probably never even have heard of Dire Straits or even had the, I don't want to say ambition to look for them, but the know-how. Like I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know until you guys started pointing it out. And I'm a YouTuber.
Like where to start?
Where do you start? So for me to be able to get, older music back out into the years, especially with technology the way it is now, and then for when we die, our kids are going to, definitely my kids are going to go back and watch these, right? And more so to listen to something like this that probably had a profound impact.
Yeah.
Can you imagine listening to this when it came out during that time? What was the culture back then, especially with war times, right? I have no idea. I'll never know because I wasn't a part of that, but you feel it in this song. And for me, I work in the military. It's my day job. It'll forever be my thing. So, and I've been doing it for 10 plus years now. So this hit home for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I 1,000,000% agree with what you said when you said like you feel that. And I think that's like really, really strong statement because it's absolutely true. I thought that like the whole way through the video.
It's very, this is.
It was a deep one. It's not our, I do feel bad that we started out with so much energy. We were not expecting that at all. And it definitely, I think our energy was like, what? And then we got into what this is about and we were like, whoa.
Yeah.
Just took an absolute turn because this was not at all.
It was deep. Yeah. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Let us know down in the comments what you thought. Let us know how you found this video. Where were you when the song found you? 2024 found us. So, and it had that kind of impact on us. I think that speaks volumes, but that's our time. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.